All right, guys, so we are on our way to the pickup location to get this gaming PC, and as we mentioned, it's a little too good to be true, but it's not that outrageous.
Yeah, we're driving 30 minutes there and 30 minutes back, so.
Since it's only $600 for a PC with a 3070 and Ryzen 5 3600, we figured this would be our way to get back into the Facebook market content, pick this thing up, and hopefully it works out okay, but if not, you guys will see it not work out okay and get to enjoy that as well. But yeah, hopefully we can record when we get there. We'll ask the guy if he's okay with that, and we'll go over the whole process of picking up a PC locally. All right, pulling up.
It's just been kind of sitting for a while. Don't really play games that much anymore.
Yeah.
It's a little dusty.
So did you build this one?
I built it myself, yeah.
Looks pretty good. We've seen some really crazy builds before, so.
I got this I got the 3070 a while back, and I put some more RAM into it, a new motherboard.
Nice.
It's got Wi-Fi connected to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
You cool with it?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Looks
All
good to me. All right, cool.
Well, yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna move this to the back so I don't fly around. I definitely heard some stuff flying around inside the case, but you know, we're good. A couple screws.
Everything looks like it's here, like it's supposed to, so. Yeah, it'll do for now, but we'll get it back to the office, obviously, plug it up, make sure everything works the way it's supposed to, and then test some games. I mean, we'll probably do some cleaning and stuff, some cable management, and then we'll pretty much good to go, I guess. Yeah, let's get back.
Today's video is brought to you by Bespoke Post. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club delivering a box of awesome, top-shelf goods from under-the-radar brands. It's free to join, and you can skip a month or cancel anytime. 90% of their products come from small brands, with many of them being from right here in the US. For example, the Damascus Steel Flip Knife is made by Real Simple Tools based out of Texas. Every month, Bespoke Post introduces their members to new products. These include outdoor gear, barware, home and kitchen goods, clothing, and more, based on a preference quiz that they fill out. Every box of awesome has around $70 worth of goods inside, but costs only a fraction of the value. And the best part is their box lineup is constantly changing to bring in new and cool products. We got the Flip and Siphon boxes. The Flip box comes with a gorgeous folding Damascus steel knife, tuning rod, and leather sheath. The Siphon, on the other hand, comes with a vacuum siphon coffee maker that is sure to brew with precision and style. It's great because you even get to preview your box before it's shipped. Once you get a box of awesome assigned to you, you can check what's inside and decide to 1, keep it, 2, swap it for a different box, or 3, skip the month entirely for no charge. Unlike other companies, you only pay for what you want. To get 20% off your first box of awesome, click the link in the description and enter ToastyBros20 at checkout, or go to bespokepost.com/ToastyBros20. Big thanks again to Bespoke Post for sponsoring today's video, and let's get right back into it.
All right, guys, we're back with the PC, and we definitely noticed a couple of small like cosmetic issues right off the rip, but I mean, nothing too terrible to keep us from turning it on. So I'm just gonna read off the specs as we never really did. It has a Ryzen 5 3600, an MSI RTX 3070, 32 gigs DDR4 RAM with 2 M's, Corsair, 3 Corsair RGB fans, an EVGA 750 80 plus bronze power supply, and a GIGABYTE B550 AORUS Pro V2. And then the only information he really gave us was that he recently added these 3 fans, he recently added the graphics card, and he recently changed out the motherboard, which is a lot of stuff to change, and it's kind of weird that he changed out the board for a 3600, so maybe this thing stopped working at some point.
The screw selection is wild.
Is it just like 20 different types?
So there's one right here that is like not even like screwed all the way down. Then there's another one up there, and then there's not one in the middle. I don't know if he just
screwed down.
It kind of looks like this probably was like a fine thread, and he forced a course because he didn't really know the difference. That's what it kind of looks like to me.
Probably. Let's just see if this thing actually turns on. We do have it hooked up to a monitor, so we should get display out.
Those fans are
RGB.
Those are some nice fans.
They're definitely not going to be in sync with the Corsair exactly, but that's okay.
All right, is she gonna post?
Oh, we actually have lights.
Hey,
Ooh.
She works. So we're gonna go right in the windows, I'm assuming. I wonder if they got rid of any of their information.
Yeah, and then one thing that Matt and I were kind of talking about, and we see this happen quite a bit, there always still is a chance that we do have a bad component or bad software, like a bad Windows install, because this might work great up until we start gaming, and then who knows, we could get blue screens, we could get random shutdowns. That is something that'll happen quite a bit, because this is a really good deal, especially if it just works. So we are still a little worried. We're not out of the water yet. We need to actually test some games, see how the temps are, make sure she doesn't just shut off on us or blue screen, and then kind of go from there. We just stopped recording and then actually read for a second. It's literally a RTX 3060 Ti 8 gig. That's not too far off from a 3070, but still, that is kind of a little bit of a letdown, because now it's starting to kind of almost feel like it's more of what we paid for at that point. I don't know. It's definitely weird. Let's just hope it works good after we
You know what, I want to see if this thing works now. I'd take it back. I want to see if this works before
yeah,
we
maybe
actually...
we test first so that we can't be to blame. Like,
yes.
we cleaned it and now it doesn't work.
Yeah, so let's just I guess, get into Windows, load a couple games, and just see if it'll play games. It's the 3060 Ti though. Yeah, it shows how rusty we are with the Facebook Marketplace stuff.
Yeah, well, normally this, you know, I don't want to like speak for everyone, but I swear this normally doesn't happen.
No, it's a 450, just look at it.
Okay, this at least says 16 times 2, so I'm gonna assume we're good on RAM. Oh, it's not even the same speed. We got 3200, 3600, 3200.
So if we have issues.
That could be another reason why. 3600, so it's a mismatched kit.
For context, the power supply was said in the listing to be a 750.
Yeah.
And it's 450.
This was said to be a 3070. This is a 3060 Ti. The RAM is correct, but it's mismatched. It's not even the same speed, which honestly might be fine, but it also might not be. And he never did say the storage, so that one, I guess we can't really say anything about. I mean, at least it has NVMe. It looks like it's a WD Blue drive from what I can see from here.
Basically what we're saying is if you are buying this, like, or going out of your way to buy a PC like this, actually just take the time to look at the graphics card.
Well, just take the time to look at everything in general. Like, if we had actually just looked, like, we knew what specs we were paying for. If we had literally just read 2 things, we would have been like,
I honestly was just looking to see if the pictures were the same, because I assumed that the pictures were right.
I honestly should have really, like, because I got a keen eye normally. Like, I saw the power supply was wrong in the picture. I mean, it is a B550 AORUS. You're right about that. That looks like it says 3600, but I'll go ahead and clean off the thermal paste just in case. Yep, 3600.
All right, well, we got that. So there was 2 things that weren't accurate.
Yeah, and sadly, both of them work against us. It'd be cool if it ended up being like, we've had that happen before, where people, you know, just kind of downgrade their stuff and they're like, oh, it's better than I said it was. But this is like, a 450 is a big difference from a 750, and a 3070 isn't like the biggest difference, but more people would definitely pick a 3070 over 3060 Ti. So, man, for 600 bucks, I'm starting to debate if we're still doing great or if we're just kind of like on the cusp of good now.
I think we're okay. Like,
we're okay.
3060 Ti is like, let me see what they go for on eBay. That's the biggest thing here. Like, what's the price difference?
It is a 3-fan, but it's like one of the ugliest 3-fans you can buy.
3060 Ti's go for about $300 still.
I mean, considering we have a built PC, like, it's one of those things where,
3600,
like,
I'd guess. I mean, if I were buying on the used market, no more than like $100. So that's like 300, 400 bucks right there. Motherboard, I mean, it's okay. Like, it's
let's
not.
See what drive we got. Maybe for luck, we lucked out and we got like a 1 terabyte Gen 3 or something. Okay, so it is a 1 terabyte NVMe SanDisk drive, which can't think of a time we've ever used SanDisk, but it's NVMe and it's 1 terabyte, so I feel a little redeemed.
Little redeemed. Okay, now we're gonna go back to what we were going to do and actually test if this works. Now
So
Jackson's
much
covered in
dust.
dust.
Oh, look what's still on too.
Oh, wow.
That'll run a little better.
Professional builders. Let's go ahead and see if it can game.
All right, guys, we're playing Apex Legends, and we are currently on high settings. We get the frame rate limiter turned, well, sorry, we have the 144 limit set, and we're pretty much holding it pretty steady.
Oh, he's got shot out of the sky.
Yeah, I came in the game a little late because I don't know what happened. We tried to Alt-Tab, and it like broke the PC, but other than that, it hasn't had really any major issues, so we'll just assume it's okay, right?
Yeah, we'll just assume that it's fine. And on MSI Afterburner, we have all the wattages showing up for the GPU. 163 watts right now. It is only being used about 80%. So, I mean, looking like probably 180 under full load would be more than adequate. So I don't think we have any concerns with the power supply. It is still weird. I wouldn't really go with a 450 watt power supply with this kind of GPU, but it'll work.
Yeah, we definitely need to edit like the fan curves and clean all the dust up on this thing, because it definitely needs some love in order for it to be like a proper PC.
PC that's proper. Nope. Oh. God damn it!
I smelled that guy.
I sniffed you from a distance. Third party. Yeah, assist. There's another guy. Yeah.
God, this kind of sucks. Damn it.
Oh, there's someone on the stairs.
Put my gun.
Oh,
Yay.
that was all worth it.
Worth it. It was worth it all in
He's
the
sacrificing
end.
himself in the air.
I didn't know how accurate I'd be in the air, and it wasn't good.
You're the champion, but you ended up dead, so champion.
But I'm the champion.
Yeah, I mean, so far it's working, so that's all we can really ask for. We haven't done anything to it other than just open it up and, well, yeah, that's it. Realize we didn't get the graphics card that we thought we were gonna get. So let's try one more game, and then we'll try to clean this thing up and then wrap the video up real quick and just kind of discuss, you know, if we got a good deal or not. All right, guys, we are now in Modern Warfare 2, and we're on the balanced preset 1080p. And getting the performance I kind of expect. 100 plus FPS, no problems. Really, we're just kind of doing like a little stress run with this PC just to make sure it doesn't crash on us. Because, I mean, we kind of know what the performance is gonna be like. Eat the grenade, boom. We just kind of want to make sure this PC on its own is working.
Matt's movement is unmatched. They're positively huddled up. You got one.
Saw the glint.
Oh, I feel like that was on him.
No, no. Oh, hi. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hey.
Yeah. Boom. Bullet comes down on him. Wow.
It performed fine. It didn't crash or anything. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is obviously now that we see it works well and we ran some benchmarks so you guys can see how that performs as well on the screen here. We're gonna fix it up and then show you guys the before and after and see.
Oh, look, it was yours.
Oh, it was me. I did it. Yay. It was the last kill. But yeah, we'll fix this thing up, make it look nice, and then wrap this video up real quick.
All right, guys, so the PC is cleaned and it has been benchmarked, and overall, to kind of take away from the experience, rule number one is actually look at the parts that you're getting. We've been doing this for so long, and honestly, this was a very last second planned video where it was kind of just like, oh, this seems like a good deal, let's go pick it up. So we really should have just read the parts a little better, but overall, for around, $600, no tax or anything like that, we think we did pretty good. The fact that it works, it's stable, and everything seems to look really good now, and we think that you guys will like it as well. I think we can definitely sell this at PC Bros for some profit. Now, you at home, if you're gonna try to do something like this, you are gonna be flipping on like Facebook Market or Craigslist or Let's Go unless you happen to have your own e-commerce store. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to sell this for profit, but I do think you could probably get $750 depending on the area you live in.
So all the people out there who do the Facebook Marketplace or local PC buying videos, you're probably ashamed of us. We didn't even look at the graphics card, but you know what? It is what it is. We went on the face value of what we thought this thing was gonna be, and overall, we didn't really get scammed too hard. I really do wonder if the person just really didn't know what they had and just kind of told us it was a 3070, but the fact that the power supply and the graphics card were different, it's a little bit weird, but let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below, and let us know if you like these kind of videos. We'll try to keep an eye out for deals. Locally, where we are in Louisville, Kentucky, there's not a ton of amazing deals, but when they do pop up, we like to take the camera out for a trip and show you guys buying stuff locally so you guys can do it and avoid the mistakes that we made in today's video.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
So like I said, this PC will be available at PCBros.tech, and it's not like we just bought it and are reselling it. We did fully clean it up. We did test it and benchmark it. We checked temps and everything, and it's gonna come with their 1-year warranty. So there's no need to worry. Even though it is used, you still get a 1-year warranty, parts and labor through us.
PCBros.tech, as we mentioned, gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and merch. We got PC Bros merch and Toasty Bros merch. You see it all around us. You see it on me today. Use code ToastyBros200 to check out the save 2%. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace out.